What's happening, John Line, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Mirage. This is chapter 31. Yeah, 31. When we last left off, we were going to come back here and do Blood and Shadows and work on that. We still are. However, I looked off screen where the Tales of Baghdad was in the wilderness. It's a place I've been, I just hadn't gone to where it is, obviously, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. That way it's all said and done. And then when you look at the map, I mean, the last gear chest in the wilderness, I just need the shards for. Herbiah is done. Abbassiah is done. Kirk is done, except for story stuff. And then the Round City, I have 3 gear chests, a lost book, 2 enigmas, 2 mystery shards. What else would we be missing? Artifacts. I think there's 2 artifacts. And then probably historical sites. So, but yeah. The last tale of Baghdad is all the way up here in Akbara. So, let's go find it. Like I said, I know I was up here, but we didn't go like all the way in the city, which is funny because there's a enigma stash there too. So when I was up that way the last time, I was like, I should go get it. And then I thought about it and I was like, I'll leave it for later. That's the wrong way. Yeah! But yeah, we're moseying along this game pretty well. I'm enjoying it. Also thinking it's pretty short too, because after we do this next segment in Kark, then we just have the Round City, as far as I'm aware, and that's it, right? So I'm assuming there's like a second half to the game, but you never know. Maybe there isn't. Because when you look at like stuff like the perk tree, for example, like we almost have all the perks, right? There it is over there. Quite literally all the way up there. That's why I didn't discover it, because I never came this far in. But I should have. Kind of my fault.
Open! I will have what is mine. What are you gawking at?
You sound like someone in need of help.
I will take it when I can.
Then I shall offer it. What is the problem?
This house belonged to my mother before she passed away. It holds an object of great value. A treasure, you might say.
A treasure?
Ha! Suddenly he's all ears.
Treasure intrigues me, but it does not rule my heart, nor my ears.
Anyway, unless I find a way inside, the treasure is lost forever.
As a child, I was quite the treasure hunter. Now is as good a time as any to renew that interest.
For a fee? So be it. After the job is complete.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
My mother, a potter by trade, hid it inside a blue lusterware amphora.
Lusterware? That is a treasure in itself.
After her death, my grief was great, and I could not bring myself to enter the house and claim my birthright. Now I return only to find the place has sunk. Please, bring me what is mine.
Your birthright shall be restored.
Alright. Obviously the door is barred. Let's find a way into this building. Everything shifts and the building starts to collapse.
Hopefully, the damp has not damaged the treasure. Here is the amphora. No way to open it other than to break it. Whatever it contains must be of great value.
Have you found the amphora yet?
So much for your mother's fine work. And since when was a lump of copper considered a great treasure?
Your ignorance betrays you. With this copper, I will make 100 lusterware vases. Now, here is your fee. And a little extra for not running off with my treasure when you had the chance.
Treasure hunt completed. Not much, but it's honest work. What we got? A richly ornamented box made from silver, gold, and enamel. It was made in the Byzantine Empire, displays the crucifixion, and allegedly contains a piece of the true cross. Chess piece carved from ivory during the late first millennium in North Africa. Many of the oldest chess pieces found were discovered along the trail of the Silk Road. Alright, let's head back now, finally. Jump into the story. Blood and Shadows. Find and speak to Fulda. Fuld. Never remember how to pronounce these names. Butcher them all.
They took them in broad day. They will die for this. Every one of them. It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafik would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however... Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word. Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly. You think this is the work of the Order? Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Shaktiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Elamut.
What do you advise, Fulath?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
And I got a skill point for that. Not bad. A note on our agreement. My brothers in the shadows, the whispers have slowed to a silence, but like the patent fishermen, we cast our nets and wait. Rest assured, we remain committed to our end of the agreement. Now about yours. We require new shipment without delay. Our lives and the success of our mission depend on it. Solidarity, the line of freedom. Hunters speak with Ellie at the gate. What do I need? 3? Yeah. Let's get moving now.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
كم يلزمنا من الحصل نتوقف لرؤية صغار الذكر
يا لوقاحة هذا الأبله. إن ذلك ليس حكيما.
Shikaya gate. Whilst I'm here, actually, let's stop here.
Greetings.
Well met.
May I see your wares?
Please, take a look.
Definitely got more stock. Alpha's victory.
Sold.
Got Alloy Wind. Got Sabia Morning.
All right.
Another 725.
Nothing else?
Nope, that's all.
I will be off then.
Don't be a stranger.
Basim,
Ali,
are you ready? We must go.
I'm ready.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
No need for that.
You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is your master speaking. Does it not bother you that those you obey are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience?
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
The hidden ones are my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
There's another one.
Who is he?
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah! Ali, I know you will avenge us.
Why do you want? If you are truly free, why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me. I obey no one. I am ruled by no one.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jar Jaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Alright, tea house patrons might have information.
One of the collectors of the Grand was murdered. Find a seat, or perhaps view my unparalleled selection of teas. The finest in all of Baghdad.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
Yes, Sayyid. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good sons, slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. No, stop talking, just get my tea.
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait. How did you come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
The Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new translation of the works of
You work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up. Time to sober up.
I was just gonna say throw him in the water.
Enough. I'm better.
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof.
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house?
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home and fall over.
Hey, over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning. Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way, watch your step. Follow me. act casual.
Alright, let's see what he says.
All right, it's clear.
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Might as well. Let's go find Ali.
Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to sponsor a new translation of the works of Euclid. Interested candidates should present themselves to the
Old souls for a prophet.
I don't know the things you're asking me. Did you know I can hear what men think?
We should not do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse. I will go there and see what I can find.
Good. Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
I should look for the informant and help the widow find her missing son.
Alright, case closed, Jajara. Case unveiled, Harbor Spy. We'll do that first. Just up the road.
What see you, my friend?
Like father, like son. Find and speak to the widow.
Not my son as well. I cannot lose him like his father.
Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost.
No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the... Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around.
Alright. Let's collect the flowers and return to the widow. It's not flowers, but I'll look in the chest. Why not? So, enigma. Riddle me this. Obtain a treasure by solving an enigma. The first one, we didn't even solve it.
These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved.
Nasty ass snakes, Jesus. Gold hidden one. I don't even have that costume. It's obviously gonna be probably what I get from turning in the shards, I would imagine. Could be wrong.
These look like the flowers I need. I brought the flowers with my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened.
Let's see.
I could pick up her son's tracks around here. There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside.
And this would be the way.
A letter.
Son's letter. I've seen mercenaries go in and out of that
farm.
They must be the ones who took father and the others. I'm going tonight and we'll see what I see. I leave this note here in case I am taken as well. I am sorry to disobey you, mother, but Bishi is right. We must fight.
I should let his mother know what I have found.
Head back.
I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. I must inform Ali. But first, I should look for the informant.
Is that done? Where's the informant? Up that way. I don't think it's going to be any faster if I fast traveled.
Stop that, please.
So this informant can be found around the Jajara harbor only during the day.
Lend me your eyes. This could be the informant.
Let's go on foot from here.
This is the harbor.